to talk today a little bit about the jungle perch, Hampala macrolepidota. It's got a few other names, common names that I listed in our thread on Monster Fish Keepers. It's a cyprinid. Means it's from the family of the carps. It's a predator. Prefers fish strongly to pellets and hunts in the wild quite efficiently. I would say in its biology and habits, it reminds me very much of the mahseer, family of predatory carp from Southeast Asia. This fish is also from Southeast Asia. We got this guy from Jeff Reps, I want to say in 2019 or 2018. So it's been about 4 or 5 years with us. Seems to have stopped growing a long time ago, or maybe it slowed down so much that I don't even notice. Looks to be a bit over a foot right now. I want to say maybe 14. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's over 14 or 15 inches max. Sometimes it's hard to say, but my point is they're rather large growing fish. According to what I've read about it, should reach about 3 to 4 feet, sometimes even more. I don't know if it's gender dimorphism, that we got maybe the male that's smaller and the biggest ones are the females. But again, you know, this is in the wild from the fishermen reports and photos. It's a very smart fish, very sight oriented. It's got excellent vision, just like all mahseer, which is partly why it resembles a mahseer, including also the scales, large scales with dark contours and a little dark spot in the front of the scale. It's got a reddish, should have a red tail and other red fins. And the tail has 2 black stripes on the upper and the lower lobes. I think because we keep our tanks pretty dimly lit, it's not all that colorful. I mean, the red is not all that vibrant. It used to be brighter. See how it's milling around because he sees me and thinks maybe food might be served. So he's eyeing me up and not going away. He's just swimming in this small section of the whole tank. There is 16 feet to go to the other wall. But he doesn't want to miss out on a possible handout. Very easy fish, it feeds on anything. Learns very quickly to take anything whatsoever. Loves to feed from the surface with a big splash. It attacks food on the surface and goes quickly down and makes a splash with its tail and body. Apparently it often inhibits smaller streams and creeks and little impoundments in the jungle, which is why locals call it the jungle perch. Of course, as I said, it's not a perch at all. It's a carp, but its biology resembles perch strongly. But like all carp, they don't have, I don't think they have teeth anywhere but in their throat, as all carp do. Just mashing teeth for pureeing and mashing food before they swallow it. Same as mahseer. I have seen them being kept by other people too, and I've seen them for sale at Rodrigo's and a few other places. From everything I've known, I have not seen a big one raised in captivity on the US side anyway. They all seem to be about a foot, between foot and foot and a half. No more. Maybe even closer to a foot. I don't know if you can see it. It's got reflective parts on the fins that are glistening. Again, our lighting here is quite dim, so you can't really see it. All the traits in the appearance of this fish or others. Anyhow, the conclusion is it's very, very much mahseer-like. High IQ, assertive, alert, fast, agile, excellent vision. You can see that both eyes are close to the tip of the snout, as it should be for a predator, and they both can focus on the prey. There is no blind spot in the front of the fish, in front of its snout. So it's got a bifocal vision. It can see its prey and focus and estimate the distance very well to it. So those are the traits of a predator. So I guess it's a pretty medium-sized carp. It used to have a black splotch or a spot in the middle of the body, which is now gone. I don't know if it's normal or not, but that's one of their ID characteristics about on the lateral line, a big black splotch. And it's got a little red on the cheeks, on the not on the cheeks so much, but right now on the gill covers. Again, I wish I could keep it in bright light and see how it colors up. Maybe if you can find videos of peers who have them in nice lighting, you could link it for everyone, and especially for me to see and enjoy. But normally, I don't really hear anybody talking about this fish, and even if they have them. Seem to be very hardy too. haven't had any problems with this one in the 4 or 5 years we've had it. It's pretty plump and it's still hungry. His body is solid, robust. Well, that's our little story on the jungle perch, the genus of Hampala. The species macrolepidota, which means macro means big, lepis means scale, big scaled Hampala barb. I think sometimes it's called Javanese barb also, but I may be misremembering. Mahseer-like fish from the same region of Indochina.